Okay, so with the flashing quick cuts effect, I'm going to use two example clips here in the timeline. I'm just going to zoom in to the first one and going to select the blade tool. Basically, it's going to chop the clip into separate small clips. I'm just doing it randomly here. But for the real thing, I organised the clips to be the same size. So once you've done that, you delete the rest of the clip you don't want. And now we select the second clip and we're going to drag it on top of the clips we just cut up into small little clips. Basically now we're just going to blade this clip the same way we bladed the first clip. So once you've bladed certain parts of the second clip, you can delete them like so. And what this is going to do is going to reveal the first clip. And once you play back, it should look like this. And it will flash between these two clips like that. But for our music video, we made the clips a lot shorter, so it flashed much faster. But here it's just an example. So yeah. For the trail effect, this is quite an easy effect to do. All we did was select a certain clip in our music video which had movement of the character, but the actual camera didn't move. So what you do is you go to video effects and on the right, and you scroll down to distortion, and all you do is you click on trails and you drag it on top of your clip like this, and have to wait for it to render. Now once it's rendered, it should look like this, and what it's done is it's basically trailing frames slowly, basically. But what you can do is you can adjust it on the inspector tool, and what you do is you click on duration, and this will make the frames appear a lot slower or faster, however you like it. So once you play it back, you can see the frames are a lot slower and it gives a different effect. Okay, so when using slow motion on an editing software when shooting with 25 frames per second on your camera, you can get really jittery footage when slowing it down. But there is a tool on Final Cut which can smoothen it out. But first of all, just to go to the right, click on slow, and then click on 50%, for example. You can slow it down by three examples: 50, 25, or 10%. So first of all, let it render. Once it's rendered, you can play it back and it will be really jittery footage. It won't be smooth slow motion. It would have slowed down, but it's not smooth. It doesn't look very professional. So you go to video quality and then optical flow. Now what optical flow is going to do, it's going to blend the frames together and make it look smoother. Although my laptop's quite slow at the moment, so it doesn't look very smooth, but you can sort of see it working